Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Gloomhaven Guildmaster. We've got a couple of, lots of things that we're going to be doing, all involving quests that have chests in them, because if we go into the trainer, one of the things that we need to do for the Quartermaster is get them to open chests. Seems pretty straightforward. We need to get them to use 30 items, they've got 15 more to use. We need to give them 3 more slots worth of items. And then where is the chest one? There we go, 8 more chests. So 8 more chests is our target. Now, something in every slot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 slots at the moment. So as they get leveled up further, that's going to get harder to do by my understanding. Let's just double check the wording of that. Whereabouts is it? Yeah. Owns an item in every slot. So it would have started off as 5 and now it's up to 6. We could give them the remote spider, just so that that's done. And buy a boot item and a head item for them. It is going to spend our money, but I think it's probably a smart choice to do that now while the getting is good. We could give them something like the heavy bassinet because they're immune to the effects of equipment. And we could give them something like comfortable shoes, and it wouldn't spend too much of our money. Yeah, let's do that. Quartermaster. There we go. Chainmail, heavy bassinet. It's ignoring all of those. And where's the boots? So, question is, do we give them winged shoes or comfortable shoes? We're not going to do serene sandals. They're just way too expensive. And boots of speed I don't think are useful enough to justify anyone having them, really. But the winged shoes could be potentially situationally useful. Move 3, move 4, move 5, move 3. You've got reasonable mobility as it is. Let's give you winged shoes. And that should be something in every slot. It's only counting as 5 out of 6. Oh, you know what it's going to be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it's counting the ancient drill. So, what could we do? We could switch for the bloody axe and the night blade. Potentially. That would cost a fair bit of money, though. So we'd have to pay to unbind the ancient drill. And I do love the ancient drill. But if we're going to have to do it eventually, it might be the time to do it now. We may not have enough money to do that. That would cost 15. That would cost 20. So, actually, Let's try it. There we go. Managed it. Okay. We got the perk. It didn't actually end up spending the gold, I think, because they weren't actually bound to anyone. I think that's really what it was. Let's put the drill back on, because I prefer the drill. And with our new perk, probably getting this done. Dust would be amazing just to make us generally better. Let's do dust first. Okay, that's a solid setup. Well, that was a fair amount of faffing. Okay, for the Plagueherald, there is an ornate chest, and we can do the Plagueherald's mission. So I think we'll look at this. Spells that could create a magical cure for disease lie within this hive. Seek them out. So we need to loot the ornate chest to win and kill all enemies. Sounds pretty straightforward. Up ahead, you see a Quattrel suspended from a tree by his ankles above a smouldering pile of broken laboratory equipment. As you approach, he notices you and cries out, "Hey, you there, travellers! Help this poor alchemist out, would you?" Sure, let's try and help him. You cut the rope, and the Quattrel manages to land gracefully on the ground. "Thank you kindly. Not too many folks travelling these parts nowadays. We're scared I'd be up there for days, or worse still." He reaches into one of the many pouches fastened about his waist and pulls out a small handful of coins. "Here, a small token of my appreciation." We bid each other farewell and continue down the road. I don't think it actually gave us the coins, but never mind. When you visit Summerwell for the second time, you're happy to see the weather stays consistently bright and sunny. The forest paths are pleasant in the warm breeze, and you almost forget you're on your way to a long-forgotten, and probably still dangerous, temple. Though you're reluctant to enter another of Summerwell's caves, you're almost surprised to find it completely devoid of bears. You're much more surprised to find a door to this long-forgotten temple blown off its hinges and laying on the floor, still smoking. Weapons drawn, you enter the hive's temple. Dark weight hangs over the silent air. As you walk further in, something crunches under your foot. Looking down, you see the floor is littered with curled-up insects of dead harrowers, interspersed with many savas and a few human bodies. A mechanical whirring breaks the silence before you can move forwards, drawing your attention to the ancient artillery guarding the temple's bowels. The hive invader's sigil glints in the casing in the torchlight. Behind the artillery, dark shapes slink, and you get the feeling this is going to be a battle to search for the text you need. Right, we know that Layabout is reasonably achievable because we've hit it before with the Plagueherald, so that seems like one to go for. As for the Quartermaster, using equipped items 5 times, I think that's probably going to happen. So yeah, let's go for professional. It seems our invaders got here first. Do you think they're targeting Harrower hives? More importantly, do you think all the treasure will be gone? Well, we'd better hope this ancient text is still here at least. There should be some storage chambers past the artillery. Look around for them and kill whatever sees you. Alright, it looks like we have a pretty nasty elite, followed by a regular, and 2 more rooms swinging around here. The traps are a pain. Do we have anything that does a pull? We've got something that does a push. That's not particularly useful though. We'd have to actually... Well, we could jump over with our new boots and push it onto the trap. Which, if I'm honest, actually feels like a pretty good good choice. So that's a potential attack on the bottom. So what would we do for our attack on the top? Hasten step? That would give us two big hits in addition. Yeah, I like that. Hasten step, scroll of lightning. Let's try it. So, based on that, it's going to end up there, which is behind the obstacles. So I would like to move before him if possible, so that we can get more damage going out. So I think it's going to be Fetid Flurry and Spread the Plague. When two people have the same initiative, you look at the secondary cards to determine who goes first. So this is going to allow us to get 2 shots off on the elite. Okay, they're going slow, but they're hitting hard. So, Plagueherald first of all. It's a good start. Nice. Pushing it onto the trap will kill it. So, hop on over. Skip the movement, push you to there, and then we're going to do a hasten step, skip the attack, step. Terrible, but it is what it is. I think this can be poisoned, but we'll leave it well enough alone for this turn. This is why we have our chainmail. Okay. I need you to start moving far under the skin. 1, 2. Can't actually go around there. So you're going to have to go through the trap. Well, we may as well go straight for the gold then. Because we don't really have any healing. Also, our biggest range thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Biting gnats would be able to hit. Biting gnats, and under the skin. Let's do that. Up here, Iron Bulwark. Let's get a muddle on it, and we'll save Sharpening Kit for the following turn. Crippling Bow would also be an attack on the bottom, but restock will be better. Here we go. There's a +1. And there's a ×2. Quartermaster is going to be a very strong character. Yeah, take the 4 damage, because we can heal up. Okay, let's move up. 1, 2, 3. If I could move 4 again, I would. Really, I should have picked just one of those. You know what? Let's do Wind Congregation to move 2. That'll get a little bit of healing out this way, and Virulent Strain just to spend a card. Sharpening Kit will allow us to do some healing. That'll get you up to full strength, and then we just need something that's going to move us a teeny bit. And we could just reforge ourselves, actually. Oh no, that's recover up to 2. No, yeah, reforge. That's what we'll do. So step in, teeny bit of healing that way. And Virulent Strain, skip the ability. Over here, sharpening kit. And Reforge will get the Scroll of Lightning back because range 3 but attack 5. And Hasten Step, I think. Such a powerful ability, this. Okay. Next up, let's just move 2 with Scatter Terror, and we'll do Paralyzing Bite. We'll get up to the door ready to push in the following turn. So moving up with Crippling Blow, and yeah, let's have proficiency. So grabbing money, not doing anything with that. Stepping up to the door, and not doing anything with that. Okay, let's push in and try and shoot something. Hasten Step and Scroll of Lightning is going to be a good combination. We'll be able to get a big hit off with that. So, open the door. Oh, geez, this is This is not what I was expecting in this room. Right. In the temple's main chamber, you come across a group of Savasa and human mercenaries fighting among trap-laying paraphernalia. Savasa losing. Okay. I wonder what would draw so many Savas into the same place as humans. Upon noticing you, both groups charge as if united by a single cause. Whatever's making them work together, we should find it. It's probably extremely valuable. Deal with any mercenaries you find while you search. One of them is bound to have orders on them. Okay. With it being a ranged attack, let's see what they're going to do. I'm going to attack 3, range 3. So he's going to come close enough to be able to hit, yeah. Bandit Guard's going to move 2, so we could actually just be out of the room. Sava's just going to do a little bit of disarming and then some ranged stuff. And these, attack 2, range 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. If we step to here, we're not going to get to attack this turn, but it means everything else is going to come a little bit closer, which I think is going to make things easier for us. Certainly not facing all of the archers at the same time, I think, is the smart choice. So skip the movement. Scroll of Lightning is just out of range. Let's use the minor stamina potion to get back Reforge. Ah, so they're not charging at us. I misunderstood from the text slightly. Well, then we have all the incentive to be in that room. So let's head on in and probably hit the artillery. Okay, short rest. Gotta do it. Oh, I wanted Vile Pestilence to go off in here. Let's redraw it. We lose under the skin. That's fine, because Vile Pestilence I think is going to be particularly useful. We will have Spread the Plague and Vile Pestilence, and we'll hit who we can with this. And we're going to go for... Yeah. Impaling Spear and Reforge. I think we're gonna increase the range, and then we're going to get that back. If this works how I think it's gonna work. Oh my god, Savas is going to summon a Wind Demon. This is going to be a problem. Okay. Right. So, Hawk Helm, put that range up. These three or these three? Let's do those. What's the artillery gonna do? Attack 1, range 4, but air of effect. Yeah, get the artillery killed. Okay, Quartermaster. So, step in. Reforge on you. Does that mean Plagueherald has their item back? I hope so. Now. Ow. Yeah, we're not taking all that damage. Ah, no, because it's the helm. It's not a handheld item. Okay, so big mistake, but it's fine. So if we're going to do this well, let's say Fetid Flurry and Creeping Curse. We'll try and keep maximum curses going. It's going to be a short rest over here. Don't want to lose the Sharpening Kick because that's our healing. Let's lose proficiency. So we want Restock to allow us to attack on the bottom, and probably Iron Bulwark to allow us to attack on the top. Although we could do Hasten Step, actually, and Restock. Wind Demon's going quite quick. Interesting. Not exactly how I envisaged it. I feel like attacking the Wind Demon is the smart choice in this situation. And move to exactly where you are. Get a curse on this guy. Okay, big stab. That's a big stab. Jeez. Skip the first attack. Step in here. Hit him. Yeah, we're gonna have to take these guys on. I think taking the Sabbath out first is the. Oh, there goes one of them. Okay, what are we doing? Scattered Terror. It's got the Pierce. That'd be pretty handy. It's not the worst plan, and it's pretty quick. Range 3. I could also use Virulent Strain on the bottom and 1, 2, 3, 4, and Biting Gnats. It would probably do just like 1 damage though, so not really enough. But it would get the poison on all of them. Okay, let's do that with the plan that we might shift. Impaling Spear, I think, is a very good choice if we can step in and hit that. Alternatively, Scroll of Lightning to just power through what they've got. Sharpening Kit for the bottom. And Crippling Bow on the top. We're doing ranged. That's what we're doing because everyone within range 2 is going to get that benefit. Ooh, he is healing up. Getting rid of that poison. There's a little bit of damage, but this is why we have our armor. Don't shoot me! Alright, here's the aura. And I think probably hitting this one is the smartest choice. Oh, and he healed up the poison as well. Oh, the frustration. Right. Well, we may as well step a little bit closer. Can at least hit you two. We might get lucky. Well, if we're going to get the time 0 better on that one. Ah, we did get lucky. Right, now Scattered Terror feels like it would be smart. They're within range. They're both going to take a decent bit of damage from it. And we can do Winged Congregation afterwards to give a little bit of healing over here. We want to step in and... No, we just want to shoot. We just want to shoot. So, Iron Bulwark, Scroll of Lightning. Let's stand our ground and do a big hit. Healing, and he tried to go invisible. Do not like that. Gonna hit both of you. Ooh, actually, let's clear targets. Undo. I'm gonna step. Let's step to here. Then we'll be able to hit all 3 of them. This is worth us injuring ourselves for. To get the extra damage on all of them. Okay, Scroll of Lightning. Hit this guy because he can actually summon new things. Then we'll get the shield on both of us. To let us tank this. Okay, we need to do a little bit of healing, but overall that's fine. Perfect. Took him out. So we've got 3 gold there, 6 gold there, 3 gold there. Let's step to this one for now. I need to reforge. So we'll get back sharpening kit so we can start the healing process already. And hasten step so we can move around. No one to attack, so we'll skip that for right now. Long rest on the Plagueherald. And we're going to obviously do our healing to help out. And I think we'll walk over for this one. Okay, let's lose Virulent Strain. We've not really had much use out of it. We can do a teeny bit of movement with, let's say, Epidemic. I'd like Epidemic, but the thing is, it's got such small range. Still, our Hawk Helm is back now. So, actually, let's do Paralyzing Bite and, yeah, Epidemic. And over here, Long Rest finally. Okay, rest up, and we will lose... We could lose restock. It is nice having an attack on the bottom, though. Yeah, let's lose restock. Okay, first up. Charge into the room with Biting Gnats. Once in there, Vile Pestilence. That'll get us up to the door, and we should be able to hit most things in a reasonable range. Hasten Step would get us into the room, and Scroll of Lightning will get us doing a Bazap, but we'll go after, so everything else has got a chance to react. Oh, look at those ancient texts in a pile, if ever I saw them. Grab them and then clear the rest of the mercenaries. We need to get to the bottom of these attacks. Okay, so that's the chest over the back. Let's boost the range. None of them are going to be able to get us 4. So this might be the smartest starting lineup. Oh, the Savage Lava Flows are going to do blind attacks. Ooh, spicy, especially with these guys standing next to each other. Bandit Guard's going to move and attack. Artillery's going to boom, explode. Yeah. Okay, they're not going to move and do it because he's been locked in place. Yeah, I think these Savas are going to die quite a bit faster. Let's get in and start shooting the artillery. Oh, that's not what we needed at all. Okay, Quartermaster first. 1, 2, 3, 4. We would need to move 5, so we're not going to get to it this turn. So let's have a look at what we want to do instead. And I think a bit of tanking. Actually, we could do Crippling Bow and Reforge. That would give us back Hasten Step and Scroll of Lightning. It's not a bad move, that. Wing Congregation, we step in a little bit closer just to get some healing. Prophetic Flurry gets an attack and some curse out. Yeah. Sava's Lava Flow. All enemies suffer 2 damage. That's really bad. I mean, they're moving slow, so hopefully they'll be dead by then, but that's really bad. Okay, let's what are you doing? Pushing, targeting all enemies, and then attacking him a little bit. Yeah. Guards are going to kill him easily enough. I think the artillery is the smart choice. Oh, and then he attacks us. Well, it was definitely the smart choice. Okay, recover the cards. And then shoot this guy, because taking 2 damage is fine from this one, but we don't want more than that. We really don't. Oh, he did not drop any money. Ow, that's a very painful hit. Yeah, let's lose Creepy Curse. We're gonna have to go quick on these. Oh, we don't want to lose Epidemic, but we don't really have much choice. Okay. Fetid Flurry, Spread the Plague. That'll get us 2 kills. Hasten Step will get us killing this one, stepping in, killing that one. No, because you've got them killed. Hasten Step will get us coming all the way over here. And Sharpening Kit will let us get some healing off, just so that it's definitely done. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Well, this poisoning is going to be... Okay, it's on the right person. It's got in my way, though. So there's the healing that I wanted to do. I think we're going to have to move up to here. And just try and get the poison on all of them. Oh, I could have used the winged shoes to hop over. That's okay, I'll do it next turn. Okay. So these guys have already acted. So hitting either of them is still a good plan, because next turn we can do other stuff. Whoa. safer. Okay, we want to move relatively quickly. We'll do those so we can get a stab on this guy and move away from him before issues happen. Iron Bulwark and Scroll of Lightning will let us get a decent shot off before we need to rest. Maybe we even do like a stab or something. But the fact that we can deal with you like this is very satisfying. 3 gold, 6 gold, let's get the 6 gold. Or we could step in and heal that poison. Step in and heal the poison. It's the smart choice. I do want all of the gold. But what we'll do is we'll get a big hit there. Great, that's the biggest hit. This now gives us a lot of time. We get a shield up to tank the incoming hits. That's a big hit. That is a less big hit. I think biting gnats and then step back and grab a little. Short rest. We can do crippling bow and hasten step would be a bit over the top. Crippling bow is for the ranged attack. But we could use hasten step and scroll of lightning. Get us onto there and shoot this guy. Ooh, they're doing trap stuff. It's pain, but it's fine. We'll just jump over. Try and shoot him with a big hit. There we go, 5 gold. Totally worth it. But most importantly, that is a chest, which is what we needed. Okay, well now we've got time, so let's paralyze him. And start grabbing the gold. We can do a long rest while he's paralyzed. That will give us a bit of healing. Over here we'll do sharpening kit to heal up and impaling spear to move around and grab that 6 gold. $36 gold already on this. I'm very happy about this. Let's lose biting gnats because it's only attack 2. Might paralyze him again, actually. Ring Congregation, paralyzing bite. Iron Bulwark, crippling bow. Yeah. Ding. And step back to here. How much gold is it? There's 3 gold under him, so that'll become 6 gold. So we don't want to shoot him until we can get to him. Okay, we've got a move of 3 down here. So Fetid Flurry and Violent Pestilence. That should be enough, but we'll do a short rest just in case. And we'll go after with Scroll of Lightning and Hasten Step. And between the 2 of them, we should be able to get the guy and his gold. Give it to me. 48 gold in a single quest. I don't think there's anything else to grab. Wow! What a rich, rich mission. With the text in hand and the last mercenary slain, you quickly search through the bodies before reinforcements can turn up. As you search, you see the Plagueherald come to a hover over a cluster of insects, twitching on the floor. It scoops them up into itself, and turns to you shortly after. Stop searching, it buzzes. We know what happened. Both of them achieved their goals as well, so this is really good. So with the quest complete, the Plagueherald gains another perk. So let me get this straight. Plagueherald learned what happened to the hive by eating dead bugs, and then just got on with its research. Not quite. Harrow was a cloud of sentient insects. When the Plagueherald joined its cloud with the dying hive insects, they were able to communicate. Okay, I'm sorry I asked. Did we get what it needed at least? Yes. The Plagueherald says it's now close to completing the spell. The information in that book is extraordinary. The Plagueherald also said the Savas and human cleared the hive and set up traps together, but then the humans attacked the Savas once they were alone. Nothing about the mercenary sigil though. Maybe some drunkard at the Sloshed Squirrel might know something. It's the last lead I have left. Wow, so Plagueherald is gaining a level and got a perk, so we're going to get 2 perks out of this. For the Plagueherald, level 4, we want Nightmarish Affliction. Storm of Wings is nice, but it's not that amazing. Range 4, attack 4 is pretty strong, potentially hitting everything in a line, but it's a burn card. High move, but it is a burn card. Whereas Nightmarish Affliction, poison, curse, multiple target, at range. This can be enhanced with a wound. It can have another target added onto it. The range is 3, which is not terrible. This is what I'm all about. And we're going to swap something out. Maybe we get rid of Biting Gnats. Biting Gnats is one of our current reasonably fast ones. Could be time to get rid of Vile Pestilence. Because this does do poison and curse. And it generates dark. Right. 2 perks available. Extra poison? Maybe. Heighten is a possibility. Start getting +2s in there. And I do love stuns. Stuns are better than disarms because they completely lock a thing down. Let's get 2 curses in there. And 1 stun for the moment. I think that's pretty good. And we'll swap the Plagueherald out. It is time for the Doomstalker to come back in. Oh yes, we had the Shadow Armor. Hook Chain for a bit of push-pull action. And what was the new card? We got Darkened Skies. Target all enemies within range 3, gain 1. Yeah. Or when this enemy dies, perform an attack 2, range 3, target 3. Which is pretty stonking, actually. Doomstalker is going to be good fun, but that is going to be next time, I'm afraid. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Gloomhaven. See you soon.